This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3, starting at verse 19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh, for it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness.
Right, so the wisdom of this world is foolishness, man. All right, whatever you learn in this world, you got to unlearn it if you're an Israelite, man. All these false doctrines, these false ideologies like Easter. All right.
This is the book of Psalms 119 and 104. It says, through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore, I hate every false way.
My precepts goes to the commandments, man. Okay? We get understanding of the commandments of Yahweh Shai. The Lord hates every false way. Easter is a false way, man. Okay? So y'all don't want to get these precepts. Y'all don't want to get the commandments of Yahweh Shai. So you could indulge in false ideology such as Easter, man. That's why you niggas are celebrating, man. All right? That was it on that?
Yeah, that was it.
All right, you got it, buddy.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3, starting at verse 20. And again, the Most High knoweth the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain.
Right. So the wisdom of this world is vain. It's nothing. It holds no weight, man. Okay? If you don't go after the law, statutes, commandments, you don't go after the wisdom, knowledge, understanding, okay, how about Shai is vain. You vain. As the scriptures say, he created the wicked to be punished. The wicked are vain, they be punished. The multitude that were created in vain, you know?
Proverbs 16 and 14. Yahweh has made all things for himself. Yea, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Right, so Esau, he's only being used, he's the wicked, he's only being used for the day of evil, which is vastly approaching, man. And the Most High, he gonna destroy his ass, man. You know, after slavery, that's he's gonna be his only purpose in the kingdom, you know, and then he's gonna be eradicated, man.
Right. That lie we just did, 144, 25.
That's spirit. That's spirit, man. Hey, the Most High, man, he working, man. Yep. Hey, the Most High showing signs that we almost the fuck out of this place, man.
That's right.
You know, we almost out of America, man.
Feed one good.
I'll check. I'm kind of chicken too.
Yeah, that was it on that.
Oh, that was it. Okay. So the point being, the wisdom of this world is foolishness, man. You know, celebrate Easter is straight foolish, man. Believing a bunny laying eggs, man, is straight foolishness, man. You don't even know the roots and the history of Easter, man. You niggas never look anything up. You just go with the flow, man.
Yep.
Anything you be taught, following out a multitude. Yeah, you can get that. Following out a multitude to do evil, man. And that's what you niggas do. Follow a multitude to do evil. Follow after the wicked to do evil. That's all he knows is wickedness. That's what, like the brother brought out. He was created for that very fact.
I had to look it up and pull it up. Exodus 32 2. 23 2. This is the book of Exodus. This is in the law. Exodus chapter 23, verse. I'm going to start at 1. It says, thou shalt not raise a false report. Put not thine hand with the wicked to be an unrighteous witness.
Right. Hey, put not thy hand with the wicked to be an unrighteous witness. You know, so anything you do with that, join hand in hand with the wicked, You're going to be unrighteous right along with the wicked. And there's a penalty for that. It's called death, man. It's called death, and it's called death by pain. Because the Lord's he's about to unleash pain out here real soon on America, man, primarily. Because this is the sinful kingdom that the Lord is talking about in the scriptures, man. And it will get the most harsh, severe judgment out of any kingdom that ever existed. All right?
This is verse Exodus 23:2, the point. It says, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil.
There you go. That's the point. Follow not a multitude to do evil. Follow not the ways of America. America's evil, man. America's wicked. And that's why America's going to be destroyed according to the Bible. Okay? Because it's wicked. We got nothing but homosexuals, adulterers, murderers. You got religion, which is ideology. You know? That's why America got to go, man.
Idolatry.
You got idolatry, man, which is worship all these religions. That's idolatry. Christianity, Islam, Buddhism, anything outside the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Lord, all right, is wickedness, man.
Don't forget about witches. It's
witchcraft.
perfectly legal
To be a witch.
To be a witch. Or to be a part of a witch coven.
And you got all these black women leaving Christianity. There's statistics on that go to witchcraft. You're just going further left.
Yep, further left. This is a left society, man.
Simple-minded bitches, man.
A lot of our people into witchcraft, man. A lot of people into witchcraft, bro.
Christianity, that's witchcraft alone. But, you know, just to bring that point out, a lot of you going into witchcraft, man.
Yep. Them Levites, them fucking Levites, man. They heavy into that.
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Levites and Simeon, too. Is it Simeon? Yeah, Simeon. They heavy into that shit, too, man.
Hey, Issachar, they celebrate the Day of the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which they
they be
dead
into witchcraft, too. All the tribes be into witchcraft, man.
Which witchcraft, that equals death. I suffer not a wish to live, right? Man, so
I was finna pull that. Suffer not of what you live.
A lot of you have become witches, man. That's right. And warlocks, man. And America's made off witchcraft, man.
Right. That's what the Chaldees. That's what the Chaldees are.
Right.
The Chaldees was the witches, the magicians, and the things that hold positions of power in the Babylonian Empire. It's no different today, man. The senators and all these people that are in positions of power, they're nothing but witches.
Right. There's nothing.
They're warlocks.
Like it says in Ecclesiastes, first chapter, nothing new under the sun.
Yep.
Like I always say, what happened in the past don't happen in the future, man.
Yep.
You know, in America, hey, all the kingdoms were destroyed of old, and America's no different. It's going to be destroyed.
This is the book of Exodus 22, which is in the law, verse 18. Thou shalt not suffer a witch to live.
Right. So if you're a witch, a drug dealer, that's a witch too. You niggas out here selling drugs, you gonna die.
Esau is the #1 drug seller.
Yeah, that's right. That's why he gonna die. That's why his kingdom's gonna be destroyed, man.
Yep, that's why Esau is the reason why. Esau is the reason why so many people on fentanyl, man.
Right.
Fentanyl. That's why so many people dying from that shit.
Opioids.
Yep. Fentanyl. Niggas just dropping dead from fentanyl, man. That's witchcraft. The witchcraft of Esau. His drugs.
Right. So, hey, you niggas selling drugs, you gonna die, man. Because a lot of you, that's why a lot of you get shot, man. Because that's a sin unto death. That's being a witch. If you're a drug dealer, you're a fucking witch, man. All right?
Yep.
There's any more there?
But different nation. Got to get on that too because these palm bears and shit.
Yeah, those psychics or soothsayers, your modern day soothsayers, they're witches, and a lot of you niggas, you go to psychics to so-called get a future reading. We're your future readers, god damn it. We're telling you what's gonna happen before it happens, man. The prophets are your future readers, man. All right, through Yahweh Shimi Al-Shah, man. Okay, and America's gonna be destroyed. That's your future, man. If you want to know your future, that's the future. If you don't get it right, you're gonna die, man. That's your future, man. Okay?
This is the book of
God.
Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse I'm gonna start at verse 10. I'm gonna start at 9. It says, when thou art come into the land which Yahweh thy power giveth thee, thou shalt not learn to do after the abominations of those nations.
After the abomination, you can't learn. You're supposed to learn after the abomination of these nations, man. Right. Easter is an abomination after these nations. That goes back to ancient Babylon, man. Cabal, confusion. It's all confusion. Everything, the whole setup of America is nothing but fucking confusion, man.
The LGBT community,
that's definitely confusion. A man changing his sex to a fucking woman is confusion.
What you think the word trans means? Look it up, idiot. It means to cross over. What you crossing over from? You crossing over from being a man to a fucking woman. But you're not really a woman.
You're an abomination, man. That's the fuck you are, man. All right? And you got America uplifting that, man. Having rights, all kind of rights for these freaks out here, man.
And the elites of the society, they know that all of this wickedness is not doing nothing but bringing this place down and further down, bro.
They shooting themselves in the fucking foot, man. But he can't help it. He cannot help himself.
This shit was this society of wickedness was designed, man.
That's right.
That's why these devils keep passing these wicked ass legislations.
That's right.
Because it ain't doing nothing but bringing Babylon closer and closer to what? Destruction.
And that's beautiful though. So let it get worse. The more it gets worse, the more the Most High has to prepare for him to utterly destroy this fucking place, man. The more the days are cut short. All right, man.
This is Deuteronomy 18 and 10. There shall not be found among you anyone that you maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire, or that use divination, or an observer of times, or an enchanter or a witch.
Right, there you go. He's not with witches, man. You know, he's not with soothsayers, psychics.
Passing through the fire, that's basically cooking your kids, man.
Right.
Sacrificing to Molech, man.
Your kids, man. Okay? And that's what y'all do, man.
Yep. The elites do that.
Yep.
They do that shit.
You indulge in these holidays. You know, you send your kids out trick or treating or Easter egg hunting. You know,
the birth year of the Illuminati was May 1st, I believe 1776 or something like that. Somewhere in that area. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but hey, that's coming up.
1776.
That's coming up.
Yep.
That's next month.
May
1st. May Day.
Yep. And they do high what you call witchcraft.
Yep. Left hand side.
Casting spells on a high level, man.
And that's ironic. May Day is a distress call whenever a ship is sinking.
Right. And
America's airplane is finna crash.
And America's sinking is about to crash.
Right. Yep.
The economy is about to collapse.
Yep.
But you people have no idea, no clue what's coming to America, man. You're totally oblivious that World War III is about to happen. A nuclear war is about to happen, man. Yep. Idiots out here, man.
That's right.
That's the next step. And these wars were planned. They were planned way back when. Because who's bringing about these wars, man? The elites.
Right.
What you think? What happened after they passed the Federal Reserve Act, man? That's when, after that, that's a lot of shit transpired, and it led to what? World War I. Because the elites are behind the closed doors. They're secretly funding these wars, and they starting them.
They're bankers' wars.
Yep. All wars are bankers' wars.
Right. That's why all your taxpayer money is going to, by the way.
Yep.
For you American idiots out here.
These elites, man, they plan these wars, man.
Right.
They're behind the closed doors. They manipulating these nations and making them go to war with each other to accomplish the goal they want to do. That's to accomplish what they want.
That's right.
Which is that new world order. That NWO, that one world government.
The elites, man.
Oh, let me pull up this quote real quick. Hopefully my phone won't die. This is a quote from, his name was Paul Wahlberg. You can look him up. you know, find out information about him. But this is what he said. He says, we will have a world government, whether you like it or not. The only question is whether that government will be achieved by conquest, that means by force or by attacking, or consent. So you should know what consent means. That means you agree to it, you comply. So by conquest, by force, or by you just saying yeah.
Yep. Man, you people give in too easy, man. You give in to this system, man. And that's why a lot of you gonna take that MOTB, you gonna take that device.
He was doing the bidding of the elites, man. I believe he was a German banker. That's what it seemed like all of these motherfuckers hail from where? Germany.
Yep.
Teaming. Right? The Bavarian Illuminati. That's what the Bavarian Illuminati. Look it up. It started where? In Germany. Bavarian is like, I believe it's a province of Germany.
Right.
All of these motherfuckers come from Germany. That's why the Lord always do what? Prophesy talking about the wise men of who? Teaming.
Yep.
Them Teamanites, man. Some Germans, all of them, they play a key part in this shit, man.
Right. Well, that's the one of the
it's like the chief house of Esau.
Chief house of Esau. Yep. Other than Amalek.
Yeah, other than that, yep.
The wise men.
Yep.
Wise men
Get shit stirred up.
Yep.
wiser than devil.
Yep.
In these places.
Yep. The wickedness.
I believe Paul Wahlberg was known to be, I believe he was very wise, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I heard the apostle say that, but you know, all it takes is a little, you know, look it up. Oh, actually, I didn't finish it. Deuteronomy chapter 18, verse 11. It says, or a charmer or a consulter with familiar spirits.
Familiar spirits. You're talking summoning the dead and shit. Then a necromancer.
Yep.
You know, you don't supposed to be doing that shit, man. Well, I mean, you can exercise a house. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can't stop demons, but you don't supposed to be summoning up no demons, man. Trying to communicate with the dead, man. That's off. You know, and that's why Saul, you know, he that's what he did when you know, having that necromancer summon up Samuel. He went on that.
Yep.
You know, but he was weak in any damn show.
He was supposed to put her to death.
Yep.
This is Deuteronomy 18 and 11 again from the top. It says, or a charmer or a consulter with familiar spirits, or a wizard or a necromancer.
Necromancer, there you go, like I was saying. A wizard or a warlock, a male witch. You know, you're supposed to be doing, that's all left-handed energy, man. All left-handed wickedness, man.
And the higher you go, the more wickedness you gotta do.
Exactly.
You gotta do homosexual things.
Freemasonry.
You gotta do homosexual.
That's witchcraft. Like the brother said, the higher you go, the more demonic it gets.
Yep. Right? You gotta do that shit, man. You wanna be a part of that? You gotta do homosexual shit.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be a fucking
degenerate,
a freak of nature, man.
Yep.
You gotta agree with all the ideologies of Babylon.
That's right. You gotta have, man. You gotta little boys. That's all I'm gonna say. Little boys.
Yeah, you gotta pop little boys, man.
You gotta drink blood.
They call it sex magic.
Adrenochrome, drinking blood. Man, these people, man.
Blood sacrifices, rituals,
sex magic. What is the other thing? Spirit cooking.
Yep. You said drink blood, right? Eat shit. You gotta do that. You gotta do all kind of shit, man.
You gotta participate in those orgies and shit. Cause you know they do that shit.
They probably urinate on you and shit, man.
Ah, man, that's.
Hey, it's just facts, man. You know, it's just keeping it real, man.
Yeah.
And that's what you niggas that sell your soul have to do, man. You athletes, you entertainers, you have to do all that foul shit, man.
Low rod and shit. You got it's a ritual, bro. You gotta show that you really down for that shit.
Exactly. Like Jay-Z, Beyonce.
Oh, hey.
Two perfect ones, man.
Yeah.
You know? too perfect witch and a warlock. You know, they all juiced in.
Yep. That's why he wore that short shirt that says "Do as Thou Wilt."
Yep.
Alistair Crowley. He
man.
was a demon, bro.
Right.
This is Deuteronomy 18 and 12. For all that do these things are an abomination unto Yahweh, and because of these abominations, Yahweh thy power doth drive them out from before thee.
Right. So the Lord gonna end up killing you, man. Okay. You keep indulging in all this wickedness, all this left-handed work from Esau, the so-called white man. He gonna kill you, man, at the end of the day. Okay. But hey, so that's why it behooves you to come back to the Lord. Doors of mercy are rapidly closing.
You gotta go to these parties, these secret parties, these parties that they be having in Hollywood and different things at these big old mansions. Cat Williams came out and he did a comedy skit and he was talking about it. It's many times people breaking their silence about getting invited to a certain party, and at that party you see a lot of shit go on in them back doors, man. It's about the back doors, you know? You open the wrong door, you see a lot of perversion going on, man.
Somebody went into that. I forget who went into that. You went to a damn Illuminati party and had them doors.
Was it one of the Bone Thugs and Harmony? Because I believe one of them came out recently speaking about
Crazy Bone.
I don't think it was crazy. It was somebody came out. I think one of them came out and said something like that.
I forget it was some J that said you went to a Illuminati. This is some rapper, I believe. Some rapper. They open any door you open, you're gonna bound to see some shit, man.
Yeah.
Something going down. Man.
Yeah. That's how he saw it get down, man. They had a seed of something. And they want you to become based like them. You joining hand in hand with the wicked. Verse 13 says, Thou shalt be perfect with Yahweh thy power.
Right, so we gotta be perfect, man. We gotta strive for perfection. You know? Yeah, shalom, all the you gotta strive for perfection, man. Like Yahweh shall. Our Lord was perfection.
Right. Hey, Satan offered great things to Yahweh Shah. You know, that in the eyes of men, that would have been a great offering. Niggas would have took that bag, man. Niggas take that bag. It's the scripture that speaks about selling out. That obvious.
You talking about selling soul?
Yeah.
Mark 8.
Isaiah 42 and 8.
You want to bring it up?
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 42, starting at verse 8.
Mark 8 and 35.
Yeah, I believe there was one in the pocket for that. We didn't take detail, but I can't remember exactly. This Spiritual Arc 144. If you can find that precept I'm thinking about, brother, I really appreciate it, brother.
You what now?
No, you're talking about it, brother. You got it.
Okay, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 42, starting at verse 8. I am the Most High Yahweh, that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another.
Right. So, hey, his glory he ain't gonna give to another, man. Okay, he's not dealing with these other nations. He gave the law, statutes, and commandments for us to follow. All right, you got it.
Neither my praise to graven images.
Right, graven images, idols. And we've been on idols all camp. All this camp was, man. It used to be the biggest idolatrous practice today, man. Celebrating Easter, man. Okay? So everything you're doing outside of this is not of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shah. It's unholy, man. Okay, that's what separates us from the rest of these people out here, man. Hey, at least we try to keep the law, statutes, commandments. You know? Want to say something?
How can you equate the resurrection with a bunny rabbit laying
Right,
eggs?
exactly, man.
That don't even make no kind of sense.
And the Lord's still pissed off at what you did, the way he was crucified. How about that?
That's right.
That's why he's going to come back, laying great destruction, a great slaughter, man. Again, the slain of the Lord shall be many, man. He's going to kill a lot of people, man. He's coming back to take revenge. All right, to sum it all up, to put it in simplest terms, man. Okay? There was any more?
That was it.
All right. What you was looking for, brother?
This is book of Mark, chapter 8, verse 35.
Oh, yeah.
For whosoever will save his soul shall lose it.
Right.
But whosoever shall lose his life. Did I read that right? Shalaki, let me read that again. Mark chapter 8, verse 35. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it. But whosoever shall lose his life for my sake and the gospel's, the same shall save it.
Right, so you try to save your life here in America, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose everything anyway. These jobs, you're gonna have more layoffs. You got McDonald's talking about laying off. You know it's bad. Walmart talking about closing more stores and laying off more workers. You know it's bad. And the biggest retailer and the biggest fast food chain talk about laying people off. You people trying to save your life here in a place that's going to be destroyed, man. Okay? Hey, that's death, man. Okay? You found what you were looking for? There was some more.
This is Mark 8 and 36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul?
Right, and we went into how Jake be selling out, how he had to practice all kind of abominable rituals. You know, he's losing his life. He better lose his life, man. Literally, man. Meaning the Most High's gonna kill you, man, if you practice any of that stuff. All right? You got it, bro.
This is Mark 8 and 37. Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul?
He'll give up. He'll give up his manhood. That's what the hell he'll do, man. Okay? He'll blow a rod, man. By blowing a rod and bending over for this damn devil, man. Just throw all his livelihood away, man, for some corrupted riches.
I'm thinking of another scripture. I believe it's in the Apocrypha, but it goes into great. It's a scripture that goes into great detail about selling your soul, but I just can't remember where it's at. That's all. Yeah, I remember because we kind of switched. We had started this live at 5:30, so
We're getting ready to close out. Yeah, something.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 1, starting at verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the word of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein.
And we're doing that to the best of our ability. Like I said, at least we're trying, man. We ain't out here being reckless, man. We ain't out here indulging what people indulging in, celebrating this and all this other madness. We're out here on the highways and byways presenting our bodies a living sacrifice, man. Because we fear you how about you now on shot, man. Okay? And we're reading the scriptures. We know the scriptures, man. We know what the Lord said, what he's going to do, man, to this place. All right? Got it.
This is the book of Revelation, starting again at verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the word of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand.
The time is at hand. What time is at hand? The day of destruction, man. The day of Yahushua coming back. All right, and flatlining this place.
God,
destroying this place, man. Okay, that's the day that is at hand.
I found a good one. But I'm not sure if this is the one I was thinking of. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 10, verse 9. It says, why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man.
Right.
For such an one setteth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he casteth away his bow.
Right, you can break it down.
Right, so like the scripture says, there's not more wicked thing than a covetous man. You know, if you're a covetous man, you're going to do whatever you want. You're going to do whatever it takes to get that bag, man. You know, Jake trying to get that bag because they are covetous. That word covet means to desire. What Jake desire? To live that lavish lifestyle. Money, fame, fortune, women, So I believe that's the scripture, but I could be right, I could be wrong, but that's a good one though. You know?
For such as one setteth his own soul to sell.
Right. Selling your soul, man.
So he's willing to sell his own soul.
That's right. Yeah, being in over.
No hesitation. No hesitation.
He don't think twice about
But
it.
no
at the
remorse.
same time, a lot of Jakes be getting themselves into this situation, but they don't know what the fuck be going on.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? They be signing contracts, they be doing this and doing that, but they don't know what come with that shit, man.
Exactly.
And that's how Esau get you, bro. He get you with policy. You sign. Oh, I got you on contract.
He's blinded by the dollar sign.
Exactly.
You just see you don't read the fine print.
Right. It's like going in the military. They don't read the fine print.
That's right.
You know? They don't go read the fine print.
All
they know about benefits.
Yep.
Money. No, you good.
That's all I was gonna say. That all they tell you is the benefits. They tell you the ice cream. You get to see the world, women. You know what I'm saying?
That's how they try to get me back in
benefits.
the world. They all recruiters, some niggas, man, try to recruit me. Oh, you go to see the world, man. Get all these women, man. You'll be a chick magnet, man. Hey, all the good things, they'll tell you the other side, though. There's two sides to every story, right?
Yep.
What about the other side? Well, what about we said the fine print?
Yep.
What's the catch?
Yeah.
There's a catch to everything, right? What's the fucking catch, man? And we know the catch. The catch is they're gonna ship your ass over the war, all right, on the fucking front line, man.
God. That's right.
You know, and die. Which this war you're not gonna win, man. America's not gonna win this war, man. Okay? You want to say something?
And then, not only that, once you sign up, there's a situation called a Uniform Code of Military Justice. You up under a whole nother judicial system whenever you sign in for the military.
Hell yeah. Yep.
So
You're not under, you don't have no laws no more.
you don't
got
have
the
no
freedom
rights,
of
yeah,
speech.
yeah.
Yeah, rights. Yeah, I meant to say rights.
Right.
You don't got the freedom of speech. You're not like a regular citizen anymore.
That's right.
You can't speak radically. You can't go in the military.
You can't speak your mind.
You can't speak your mind.
You can't talk against the president.
Yeah, there's a punishment for rolling your eyes.
Damn.
If it haven't changed, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't roll your eyes at a situation.
Damn.
Or threaten someone.
Well, that's what they get for signing up. It's something that don't benefit them, man.
God.
You know? You niggas, man. Joining hand in hand with the damn devil. You know? That's one of the epitomes of joining his military.
Here's a quote. I believe this is Henry Kissinger. He said, military men are dumb.
Right.
Now that goes into what? Dumb means you can't speak. It says, stupid animals
There you go.
to be used as pawns for foreign policy.
Right, that's all you are, man. You're a fucking pawn. You join this military, man. Join this white man's military. You are a pawn, man. Okay? You're a useless eater. You're just in a uniform, man. You're still a useless eater, man. You're being used for their gain, man. For their interests. Okay? They say take your black ass on the front line, or you can't rebut. You can't buck up, man.
That's right.
You're just gonna have to take your ass on the front line and die, man.
You're going to get court-martialed.
Exactly.
Just like that Jake that was talking about he wasn't going to take the jail.
Right.
They applied that fire to his ass. He got
I had to do what I had to do, man. It's so switched up.
just like the military already giving people chips.
This is another thing too. Basically, this is what you are. You are underpaid, hired killer.
Right. You're an underpaid slave too. That's another form of slavery when you think about it, just like going to prison. That's another form of slavery, man. All right, you belong to them. You got a number, you know.
You got dog. That's why you got dog tags.
Dog tags,
You
yep.
got dog tags, man.
You're
You
another
a dumb dog.
Your government property. All right.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yep. And whatever happens, and that happens.
Yep. And nothing can be done about it.
That can't be done.
Because you're under a different type of government.
That's right. That's when they call you a GI. Government issue.
Uh-huh. You own. They own you, boy. I own you, boy. That's what they say. Hey, that's basically what they saying, man.
You're basically a higher slave, man.
That's right.
Yep.
I would just rather stay a regular slave.
Yeah, exactly. Just going about my day-to-day, trying to survive, man.
And that's another reason them drill instructors tell you they're your mama and your dad and your daddy now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, you boy.
Any brothers had anything else?
Nope.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and sign off. Hey, Lord willing, this edifying, this camp lesson, this street lesson.
Salaki for the inconvenience.
Yeah.
Okay, with that, man, Lord, will you bless edify with this lesson? I want to give all praise and glory to
How
Yahweh.
by Hashem, how shall by Hashem, Kadash.
Double honors to the apostles, to the elders, great millstone, who rules as well. I want to say shalom.
Shalom.
From Yashurala.
Yashurala.
Bible ball.
Bible ball.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah. Shalom, shalom.